The pomegranate is nature's most difficult fruit. It is essentially a biological vault designed to keep you out. To get the treasure inside, you usually have to destroy the map. But here, we see a waterfall of perfection. Millions of seeds extracted without popping a single one. This isn't luck, it's engineering. We are going inside the Red Refinery, where percussion technology and fluid dynamics turn a messy struggle into a premium product. How do factories process 50 tons of these tough fruits every single day? The challenge is extracting the treasure without crushing
The flow is relentless. The factory handles 50 tons a day with robotic precision.
It's a paradox. The skin is armor, but the seeds are fragile balloons under high pressure. If you squeeze too hard, you get juice, not fruit. The secret lies in rhythm. This factory doesn't just cut, it plays the fruit like a drum. It begins here in the arid heat. Pomegranates thrive where other fruits fail. The trees are thorny, tough, and ancient. Notice the crown. It gives the fruit its royal nickname, but for a factory, it's a problem. It traps dust and pests, making automation difficult. The trees fight back. Harvesters wear thick protective sleeves to guard against long, sharp thorns while clipping the fruit. They listen to the fruit. A metallic ping means it's ripe and full of sugar. A dull thud means it's not ready. Pomegranates do not ripen off the tree. They look tough, but they can't be dropped. An impact won't bruise the skin, but it will shatter the seeds inside, ruining the product. Once picked, the clock starts. The fruit is loaded and rushed to the facility to maintain maximum freshness and hydration. Arrival at the Red Refinery. The chaotic, dusty harvest enters a world of stainless steel and strict hygiene. The bins are tipped. The fruit rolls out onto cushion belts. The journey from hard shell to premium seed begins now. Human eyes are the first filter. Any fruit with a crack or sun scald is removed immediately to protect the integrity of the batch. They enter the flow. Water is the best way to move them. It cushions impacts and begins the process of softening the leathery. The crown is a hotel for spiders and dust. High-pressure jets target this specific area, blasting it clean before processing can continue. They pass through scrubbing tunnel. Rotating brushes polish the leathery skin, removing every trace of nutrient. A final dip in a sanitizing bath ensures the exterior is sterile. We are about to open the fruit, so the shell must be surgical grade clean. They're dried off. Excess water could mess up the grip of the extraction machines, so the skin is buff dry. Size matters. The extraction machine needs to know exactly how hard to squeeze. A camera measures every fruit to the millimeter. If a small fruit goes into a large setting, it won't open. If a large fruit goes into a small setting, it gets crushed. They are sorted into uniform lanes. They wait in buffer hoppers. This ensures the extraction machines never run empty, maintaining maximum efficiency. Before the knife hits, the fruit must be upright. Vision systems rotate the fruit so the crown is perfectly centered at the top. The first cut. A circular blade removes the crown cap, exposing the interior structure without touching the valuable seeds. The machine scores the skin. It doesn't cut all the way through. It just creates weak points like perforations on a piece of paper. Mechanical fingers gently pull the segments apart. The fruit opens like a flower, exposing the treasure inside. The fruit is flipped face down. It enters the percussion chamber. This is where the magic happens. You can't slice the seeds out. You have to knock them out. Paddles slap the back of the skin, mimicking a spoon but 100 times faster. The machine uses a specific frequency tuned to detach the seed from the membrane without bursting the juice sac.
An animation shows the physics. A vibration wave hits the connection point. The seed pops off cleanly without breaking.
It works. The seeds rain down like a red shower, leaving the bitter white membrane attached to the skin above. In seconds, the fruit is reduced to an empty shell. The skins are discarded, destined for compost or cattle feed. The seeds land below. They aren't perfectly clean yet. Small bits of white pith have fallen. Air separation is the first step. The white membrane is light like paper. The seeds are heavy. A vacuum sucks away the debris. The flow is continuous. We have separated the treasure from the chest, but it needs polishing. The seeds plunge into cold water. This isn't just for washing, it's the ultimate separation test. Sugar is heavy. The Arils sink to the bottom. The airy white membrane floats to the top. Water does the work for us. Skimmers remove the floating waste. The clean seeds travel along the bottom of the tank. The water is near freezing. This washes off any sticky juice and firms up the aril for packaging. They rise from the tank, washed and separated. But they are wet, and moisture is the enemy of shelf life. They hit the shaker table. Vigorous vibration shakes off the water droplets. They pass through air tunnels. They must be bone dry. Even a drop of water in the package can cause mold. Now for the final exam. Optical lasers scan every single seed as it flies through the air.
The seeds slide down a chute. They enter the high-tech sorting zone. The speed increases.
The lasers look for defects. A black seed, a pale seed, or a piece of remaining pith is targeted instantly. An air jet fires, knocking the bad seed out of the stream. Only the ruby red perfection continues.
An air jet kicks a bad seed out of the flow. The good seeds fall straight down. The sorting is surgical.
A final human check. Technology is great, but the human eye ensures absolutely nothing was missed. A pass under UV light sterilizes the surface one last time. We are ready to package. The seeds wait in chilled silo. They are now a premium product, ready for the cut. The packaging line starts. Empty cups march forward, waiting for their fill. Computerized scales weigh the seeds. They calculate the perfect combination to hit the target weight within 1/10 of a gram. The drop is precise. The cup is filled with pure, ready-to-eat arils. Pomegranate arils breathe. We flush the cup with nitrogen and CO2 to displace oxygen. This puts the fruit to sleep, extending shelf life. The film is heat-sealed instantly. The freshness is trapped inside.
The heat sealer presses down. The film is cut and sealed to the rim. The package is now airtight.
A resealable lid is snapped on top. Convenience is key for the consumer. The label is applied. It tells you the origin and the use by date. Final safety check. Metal detectors ensure no machinery parts have ended up in the breakfast. Robots pack the cups into cases. They never get tired and they never drop a box. The cases are palletized and wrapped. They are ready for the cold chain. They move to cold storage. Temperature control is vital to keep the Arils crisp until they reach the store. Nothing is wasted. The skins and pith are ground up for cattle feed or processed to extract compounds for cosmetics. The trucks are loaded. The cold chain remains unbroken as they head to the supermarket.
Clear on the left. Okay, secure that one. Closing doors now.
From the thorny tree to the shelf, the mess has been left at the factory. You open the pack. No knife, no stains, no struggle. Just pure antioxidants. It turns a frustrating fruit into a convenient superfood. Each one is a tiny juice bomb, harvested by Percussion and sorted by laser. It took a symphony of physics, fluid dynamics, and optical sorting to solve nature's puzzle.
Washed, separated by high-speed beaters, and then meticulously sorted by laser, the fresh Arils are finally ready for packaging.
We leave the shell behind and take only the jewels.
A final look at the empty shell. The contrast with the premium product is stark.
Next time you grab a cup of rubies, remember the percussion orchestra that knocked them loose. Thanks for watching.
If you'd like to see more behind-the-scenes footage like this, please subscribe and check out the video recommended here.